So thank you guys for coming to this week's class. It's going to be pretty brief because of the presidential debate. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Corinne. Oh, and I'm the Elizabeth, the president too. I always forget to say that, but feel free to reach out to me with any questions. So Corinne, take it away.
Okay, so my thoughts are we're going to do some abs and then a little bit of thighs and buttocks and then some calves. But this was all kind of last second because I had a test, so just bear with me. But we'll start with abs. Hopefully, would you guys be okay with just like me calling it out as I go, like with the song, what we do? Okay. And if it's like you don't feel like doing whatever I'm doing, just like the main purpose is to get through the song. So you can just do straight crunches if you want. Okay, you can stretch that out if you want to. All right, so next we're going to do, I don't actually know what they're called. I call them like the donkey kicks and the dogs peeing on a tree and those things. So we're going to start by doing the straight back donkey kicks, and we're going to do 8 on each leg, and then we're going to go to the side, 8 on each leg, and then we're going to do the back, bring it to the side, 8 on each leg. So maybe make sure that you're not going to kick any furniture around you whenever you do that. Okay, I'm not going to play music for this. I'm just going to call it out. So we'll just start with the right leg and 8 straight back. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now straight to the side with the bent leg, like your dog peeing on a fire hydrant. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to do the back and over ones. I need to scoop up a little bit for these kicking thing. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And now the last thing we're going to do is some calf raises. So I figured we could do 8 in parallel, 8 in first, 8 in second, and then we'll see how we're feeling from there. Maybe 4th and 5th, but I don't know if that will do that. Okay, so starting in parallel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do in coupe. You can grab onto a bar if you want to, and do 8 on each leg, just one at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not as good at this leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so everyone feel warm? Everyone good? All right, that is all I had planned.
Okay, that means Catherine is up. Go ahead and like stretch out your calves or do any other stretching you want to do before our short bar. Like I said, it's going to be pretty short today. We're trying to get everyone out of here by the presidential debate time. I know everyone expressed interest in watching that, which is great. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to Catherine. Also, if you guys ever need like a refresher on positions or anything, just let us know and we'll try to make sure our feet are in the camera. So, okay, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna actually, let me step for a second. I'm gonna share my screen. So I think you can change it to like my view or the speaker view, but the video I have, she's doing the dance as well, so you could potentially just watch that. And honestly, it'd probably be a better representation of what it should look like. So we're gonna start with some plies. Let me, just to get to the right time. Okay, so I will explain the sequence first. But so these plies, we're actually going to start in second, and it's going to be demi, demi, a grand plie, and then a stretch to the bar and away. And then it goes to first, and we'll do repeating that demi, demi, grand, and then port de bras forward and back to fourth, repeat, demi, demi, grand, and then circular to the front first, around to the back, and then in fifth, same with the pliés, but then a circular port de bras to the back, around to the front. And then we'll just balance in fifth and then repeat. And it's kind of slow, but like I said, I'm gonna share my screen and she'll also be doing it. This is, I don't know if anybody is like on Ballet YouTube, but this is Catherine Morgan. I love her, she's awesome. So I'm using her music from her video as well. So let me share computer sound. Okay, cool. And I'll kind of be in it, but I use the wall as my bar.
To Susu, finding your balance. Here we go, left hand on the bar. So from first.
Okay. I kind of got messed up there when I did it backwards. Okay, so next we're gonna do tendus. And I picked some easier exercises just to like give us some time to kind of focus on like our hips and our positions and I don't know, stretching, all that good stuff. So these tendu exercises, I have 2 of them. Neither of them are super, super fast, but I think they're helpful. So the first one, we're gonna start in first, and let me set this somewhere different so you can kind of see my feet. Forgive my like really gross floor. So we're gonna start in first, and it's just gonna do tendu, flex, tendu, in, tendu, and then we're gonna turn in, turn out, close. And then the same to the second. So tendu, flex, close, and then in, out. Same to the back, tendu, flex, close, and then in, and then back, and then repeat again to the second, and then I wrote something down here and I don't remember what it means. And then I think what she means here, so after we do first, second, back, second, doing the flex and the rotation, and then we're gonna do just tendus to the front, so tendu to the front, second, back, second, and then I believe it repeats. I did this yesterday. Okay, wait. Hold on. She doesn't explain it in here. I think we're gonna do 2 tendus to the front, 2 in second, 2 to the back, and then 2 in second again to end. Sorry, but when I share, can you all see like her doing the video? Okay, so just watch her the first time. But then after the tendu, she stretches into the bar and then away, and then we'll do a plie in first and then stretch through the feet and then balance in first on releve. Do I need to repeat any/all of that because I was kind of remembering what it was while I was reading it? It's pretty slow, so if you have like the video pulled up, you should be able to see exactly what's happening. If it's a train wreck the first time, we can do it. Okay, so the hot yoga bar ad. this one's a little bit faster. Let me read my notes before I try to explain it so I don't confuse everyone really fast. Okay. Okay, so this one, we're gonna start in fifth. You can start with whichever leg in front, just make sure you reverse, but I'm gonna start with my right leg in front. So you're gonna do let me show the floor. So you're gonna do 2 tendus, and then you're gonna do tendu to the front, drag to the side, back, and then close to the back. And then you're gonna reverse, so 2 tendus, and then to the back, side, front, close. Then you're gonna do tendu to the side, close in the back, side, close in the front, side, and then close in first. And then from first, you're gonna go again to the side, back, front, back, and then in first. That's kind of confusing, but all the ones to the side, just side, back, front, first, back, front, back, first. But it'll be on the video. And then we're just gonna balance in coupe on releve. And then we'll just do it again to the other side. Does that make sense? Any questions? Elizabeth? No questions, or it doesn't make sense? Okay, okay, great. And this one, it's slightly faster, but it's definitely not like insanely fast. It's probably by most standards pretty slow, actually. Okay, and it will start in just a second. Balance. Okay, almost done. So, my walls are gross. Okay, so now we're gonna do a fondue exercise. So, I have to see the very beginning of this one again. I'm gonna let the ad skip. Okay, but so it starts in fifth, and it's gonna do a fondue, close, and then I have to see the very beginning of it. I'm sorry. I'm not very prepared. Okay, yes. Okay, so let me pull it down again. Yes, Elizabeth. Okay, so in 5th, so she starts, I'll do right foot in front first. So fondue, close, and then fondue through to passe, and then close, and then she does another fondue and extends to the front about 45 degrees, tendu, and then closes in 5th. And then she repeats this to the side. So fondue, close, fondue up to passe, close, fondue out, extend about 45 degrees, tendu. Then from the side, she closes to the back, repeats to the back, fondue, close, fondue, passe, close, fondue, extend, close. And then from the back, she does it again to the side, and then closes in the front at the end, and then reverses. Are there any questions there? No? Okay. And I'll make sure to get full screen. And then, does anyone not have room to do a grand battement exercise? Cool. Okay. I didn't write this one down, but so you know what? Since I didn't write it down, I'm just gonna let her explain it. She goes through kind of fast, but.
Two each way, 1 and a 5th. Okay, last combination. Grandmama, 2 each way, 1 and a 5th, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, 7, 8. Back and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Dégagé, in, out, releve, 5th. 2, 2, 2. Dégagé, little swivel, work this hip, kick it on releve, and let's immediately soutenu after that. So second side, up, soutenu. that's it for the bar.
Okay, yeah, that's it for the bar. Hopefully it made sense. Sorry for my bits of confusion.
Wait, were we supposed to do the other leg in there? We didn't.
Went like straight into it. Do we want to do it again, or?
Well, no one else will be outside. I'll just do it on my own over here.
Okay, guys, so now it's my part. Oh, sorry, Catherine, you can keep going.
I was gonna say it was really fast, so that.
I just didn't see her turn like she said.
Okay, so like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter class, a little less than an hour. So what I did was pretty simple. Hopefully you have room to do it. So yeah, let me know if I need to stop and explain anything. I have a very small apartment, so if it looks like I'm just jumping in place, I probably am. So feel free to move as you are able. And let me know if you can't actually see what I'm doing. I'll try to put it on my feet for right now. So we are going to start in fifth with our right foot behind. And we are going to glissade, put our left foot in front, and then we're going to pas de chat and bring our arms up and open. So it'll go glissade, pas de chat, and then we're going to do changement. So we're going to jump to one corner, and then we're going to changement the other way, jump to the other corner. So that's croisé to each corner. Then you're going to turn to the, and then you're going to entrecôte and go to the front. Does that make sense so far? Kind of? Okay. So all that is glissade, pas de chat, changement, entrecôte. Okay. So from that, you are going to jump again. You're going to jump and have an attitude with your right leg, be slightly bent on your left, turned out. So you sit entrecôte, jump. You're going to step behind yourself on your right leg and pas de bourrée with straight legs with right landing in front. Sorry guys, I'm really out of breath. Okay, so glissade, pas de chat, changement, entrecôte, jump, pas de bourrée. Does anyone have any questions so far? Okay. So after we've done our jump into our pas de bourrée, again, make sure you point your feet really well. And for arms, do what comes naturally. I can't really fully show you the arms, but basically you're going to just like keep them held, except for on the pas de chat, they're going to come up and open. And then on that little attitude, they'll be down and facing upwards. So you've done your pas de bourrée, landed, and then you're going to bourrée towards the front, and you are going to then just put your leg out in the front attitude and extend. That was a very close-up shot of my foot. You're going to put in front attitude, extend into fifth, and then you're just going to repeat the other way. So I just kind of modified that last little attitude because I realized in my apartment I don't actually have room for what I was going to do. So if I forget that, just try and keep going. So let's go ahead and go through it once to the right, and then we'll go through it once to the left, and then we're going to try it with music. Does that sound good? Okay. So glissade, pas de chat, changement, entrecôte, jump out, pas de bourrée, bourrée front, attitude, and extend, and land back in fifth with a plie. So to the left, I'll try to sit back. Glissade, pas de chat, changement, entrecôte, jump out. Now your left leg is bent. Pas de bourrée, bourrée forward, attitude, extend, plie, back into fifth. Everyone good with that? Okay, so the timing on the music is kind of weird. So I'm going to pull it up really fast. Let me make sure I have the right one up. Okay.
Tonight, I'll be eating
I have the add to.
garlic now. I win again. Patrick.
Sorry guys, just 1 second. Take a breather. I'm still so out of breath, it's kind of sad. Okay. Okay, so it's not like a super fast pace. You're gonna hold for a few seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. You guys can watch or join. I might get the timing a little wrong. It's okay. Just keep going, okay? I was a little off balance there. Does that kind of make sense? Like I said, it's pretty short and sweet. We're just going to try and finish that up and then finish class today.
The music, I don't know if that was just on my end or if anyone else had issues with that.
Yeah, it sounded funny.
It's kind of funny. Okay. Let's see. Can you hear that now? You can? Okay, great. So let's all try it this time. Let me know if you have any issues with timing. Like I said, I know it's a little weird. I'm sorry, you're literally getting a full screen of my toe at the end, but so I'll try. And don't forget, you hold for the first few counts, and then between the two, you're also going to hold until the repeat. How was that for everyone? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's do it once each way, and then I'll give like some final remarks, and then we'll be done for the day. Okay, guys, so normally we would do that a little bit longer, but we're honestly getting kind of close to our normal hour last time, and I promised we'd end early. So, does anyone have any questions before we go? Okay, so next week we will again be at 7. We might have a guest choreographer to be determined. So let me know if you have any questions. Until then, it was great to see everyone.